What's up, YouTube? Spring G2C back. Another gun video for y'all. Today's video just a couple of tips and tricks that I picked up over the years by me being a left-hand shooter. So I'm just gonna share them with you guys. First thing first, as always, we're gonna perform a safety check on the weapons that I will be using today. We're clear. Dry fire. Empty. Dry fire. Empty as well. Last one. Dry fire. Empty. The magazine's to the side. Won't need them today. So yeah. First thing first, I just want to show y'all like a few tricks that I do like when I'm at the range or when I'm at home, like things I try to practice doing. So like with each gun, it's different things. So like with this one here, it's just, I like to get a good hold, good grip on it. So therefore, like when I'm at the range and I do get ready to fire it, I've been practicing now, so I'll just go from here to here with it. That way I stay lined up, be able to get a good, position. Nice finger placement. Sorry, I'm cutting myself out the video. But yeah, so I kind of like to keep this close, left-handed. So I pretty much go from here to here. Like that with this one. On one hand press checks. So like that. Trying to see. So, like, I practiced a lot of different things with them. And I'm gonna show y'all all that with each different one. So yeah. And like I like to take my time with it. So like not so much to take my time. So like on the draw and the firing. So it'll go here. But when I get ready to pull the trigger, I don't just hurry up and pull it. I like to just, sit on that wall a minute, like just, get everything in picture. So I sit on that wall and, hold it, make sure my grip nice and firm, and then that's when I pull it. So then I go here, pull. So it's like basically practicing the recoil management of the weapon. Same thing with the Glock. One hand press checks. Do that. Dry fire this one. Put it in. Sometimes, like if I have it in the waistband, I can pull it fast. Same thing. I just stick it like right down in my waistband. I pull it out there. So it's all the same. One hand press checks on that one. Yeah. Then this is like a slim model, so it's actually a lot easier when you do the one hand press checks. It's a lot lighter from the waist. Check it. Hot. Ready. Fire. So like it's a lot like I could even have this weapon not hot. Take it, pull it up, ready to fire. So yeah, I like to practice different things with them. So like when you at home, you just ain't doing nothing. You just got done cleaning your guns or whatever. Play with them a little bit. Like get the feel of it. Like get used to it. Like become one with it. I don't know how to explain it. Like just like know your gun to the like best of your ability. Like I could take this thing apart, each one of these apart with my eyes closed and reassemble them. So like, yeah, let's see, dry fire. Make sure they out. Yeah. Okay. Close my eyes. Here we go. Y'all probably ain't gonna believe it, but yeah, I closed my eyes to it. So here we go. Okay, that's the Glock. Another Glock. Cool. And I drop one of the springs. XD. Slide like that. Release. Okay, so they all took apart. I got that spring. So, now the crazy part, I'm gonna put them all back together with my eyes closed. And everything is all mixed up here. So like, I ain't gonna edit the video or nothing like that. I'm just gonna put everything back together. You know, same way. Boom, my eyes closed. Okay, let's see. Leave all this here. I got this. Now if I mess up, y'all feel free to comment and stuff down below, but I've done this a lot of times, so here we go. Let's get something to cover my eyes with. Hold on, Google. Yeah, my son got a hat. Use this. All right, everything is covered, so bear with me. So XD, barrel. I'm sitting in my lap. Nope, that don't feel like an XD slide. XD slide, y'all. Let me know. Let me know down below. Is this the XD slide? Which spring? Which spring is it? Which spring goes into the XD? Let's see. Up. Is it this one? Yeah. That feels. That feels good. Okay, I got the slide. Here's the slide. Am I good? Is that the XD? Okay. That feels together. I ain't gonna take the blindfold off. I don't want y'all to think I'm looking at nothing. What we got here? Okay, it's a Glock. Not sure which one though. Is this the right slide for this? No. Let's see. Got two springs. Ooh, this hard. These Glocks. So which spring go where? Okay, I'll take this one. Let's see. Where's that slide? They got one slide. Let's hit the frame. Oh, here's another slide. Okay, let's see. Just for like the Glock 26 slide right here, y'all. Let me know down below. Okay, I got two barrels. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. How that look? Do that look good? Am I good? Let me know, y'all. Glock slide. Is this the Glock 26? Am I good? Is everything lining up? Uh-oh, that don't feel good. Y'all let me know what I'm doing. Something wrong. All that feels good. So I'm just missing. Let's see. There we go. Dry fire, no magazine. Glock 26. And left with the Glock 43. Got the frame, slide, barrel. I'm doing. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Dry fire. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, man. Am I good or what? So with that being said, I just wanna let you know, yeah, everything looks right. Just wanna double check, make sure. Okay, everything was put back together correctly. Everything was put back together correctly. So like I did that to show y'all like you should get very familiar with the guns you own just so you can be like I don't know what how to put it like I just feel like you should be very familiar with them so like at any given time you will know what goes where, what's what. Imagine if it's dark, you can't see, you don't got a flashlight and all you can do is feel and know, hey, just go with what or I mixed the springs and stuff up and any if I gibber it all up, either way it goes, I know what goes where. I can take my AR-15, head on, do the same thing again with it. Same thing, like that's how I feel like that way you'll know, like you'll be more comfortable with your weapon when you're dealing with it. Whenever you're around it, just say you're around people who first time, because I've been around a couple of first time gun owners who, this is their first gun and they just like, hey, they're holding it wrong. They're holding doing stuff like this. This weapon is clear just to show, but they're doing stuff like this. They're giving you the gun like this, and like it's all type of ways to do things. Like you should know you never pass a weapon, loaded weapon, unloaded weapon, any weapon to a person facing them, you know what I mean? Let alone facing them with your finger on the trigger. So it's like, whoa, like, take your time and get to know your weapon first. Practice trigger control, like practice, just practice with your gun. I can't stress it enough. Like practice with your weapon. I had a guy in the range, first time gun owner. He was just, he was just watching me. I was over there shooting, and he had just bought his gun, so he had a free range pass. And the guy comes in, and first thing he does, he loads his magazine over at the table, where you take everything out. Then he makes his weapon hot. He puts it in, he chambers around, and then he goes like this to go over to the firing range. You know, because he's sitting at the table, he's putting everything together, you know, and then he goes like this to go over to the firing range to fight. Not once did he check, make sure, say, hey, this weapon's hot. He just went over to the range and went fire, fire, fire. So, like, I mean, check your weapons, people. Like, get familiar with your weapons. So you know, the guy was watching, because I think I was shooting the AR-15, and he asked me, can he shoot it? He wanted to shoot it. I said, hey, I'm running low on ammo. I just said, I'm running low on ammo. It's kind of hot. Gonna get ready to wrap it up and go. But he was just, you know, he was curious, and I didn't want to tell the guy like, hey, I don't like the way you handle your weapon, or. But so that's why I'm making this video, just so people could be aware out there. Like, everyone who owns a gun do not know what to do with a gun, or haven't been practicing gun safety, or haven't been practicing proper finger control, like placing your finger, keeping your finger away from that trigger until you're ready to fire. Like, so like it's all little things like proper grip, you know, because you don't want to fire your weapon and then next thing you know it flies out of your hand. So it's a bunch of things out there you guys can practice. So that's why I'm just making this video to let people know it's not always about going to the range, dumping a bunch of rounds down range. You can sit at home, dry fire, especially if you have a Glock or something. You can 1,000 times you can do that. You can dry fire this thing 1,000 times, and it'll work every time you use it. So practice, play with it, get familiar with it. I don't recommend putting a magazine in it doing this, but get familiar with your weapon. You can even practice changing magazines with empty magazines. You know what I mean? Like, just reload speed. Just putting the magazine, taking it out, putting it in, taking it out, in, out. So it's all just practice, practice, practice. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Spring G2C again. Stay safe, y'all. Stay away from that damn COVID.